Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. So today I'm going to do your reading for the week of August 2nd to the 8th of 2021. We'll start off with an oracle card to get your overall energy for the week, and then we'll pull some tarot, and then we'll get you some advice from the universe. So this is intended for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. All right, let's see what's going on with that. There. Aries, if you are a subscriber, oh my God, thank you. I'm so grateful for you guys. I appreciate all the support, the comments, the encouragement. It means more to me than you'll ever know. So, whoops, I'm throwing things. So thank you, I do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It would really help me out. It gets messages out to people who wouldn't normally find them. All right, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Week of August 2nd to the 8th. Oh, we start out with the Sun. I like that. So we have the Sun, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Please keep in mind these are very general readings, so if it does not resonate with you, please don't try to make it fit. You can check out your other videos and check out the let's start this again. You can check out your other placements and check those videos for any sort of message for you or additional messages. All right. So we have the Sun, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Star, Temperance, and the King of Pentacles. All right. So this is interesting. All right. Be bold, be fearless and bold. All right, so let's just get some clarification because I'm a little confused right now, which apparently you are too with the Seven of Cups. I feel like you're running towards something quickly, but it's something it's like a wish or a dream, but you're really like almost conflicted, like you're not deserving. You have this Eight of Swords, this self-imposed prison energy right between the Sun and the Star. So I feel like whatever your fears are they're baseless, or they are on their way out the door, whatever's holding you back. Let's get some clarification here. Okay, so we have the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Okay, that makes sense. And then the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So you have this, the Ten of Pentacles is about balance and stability and security. With the Sun, that tells me like that's everything. It's like everything, you have it or it's coming to you very, very soon. But there's some confusion there for you. And you're trying to make a decision, but you're having a really difficult time. And you're kind of sitting there with this Two of Swords energy, you know, what do I do? And you're really blindfolded, so you really can't see all sides of this because you don't want to, because you're just confused about the whole thing. You have to take that blindfold off and you have to make a decision. And you need to realize that by not making a decision, you're making a decision. I know that sounds weird, but it's true. Then we have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. You're really coming into your own in a lot of ways, and you know, you're finding your voice, and your mind is really sharp, and it's like you just want to like jump out at the world, but you're close. You're very close. That was the Emperor that fell out, by the way. All right, so the Eight of Swords with the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Cups with the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. All right, so there's definitely some juggling going on here. I feel like this Eight of Cups, so you have the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. The fives are all about getting in your own way. And the Five of Pentacles is really about a poverty or a lack of, which is very interesting because it's right next to the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. And I can't wait to see how this plays out. I almost feel like with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups, you're almost afraid to speak your mind. for the fear that you will be left out in the cold again. And that's really bothering you. It's almost keeping you muted, that, that Eight of Swords energy. And you're debating and you're juggling. How do I handle this? What do I do with this? How do I handle it? Let's see if we can find out. So with the Star, we have the Moon. That's interesting. And Temperance with the Hanged Man. And then the King of Pentacles with the Devil. So there's definitely a wish, that you've put out there. But right now is not necessarily the clearest time for you with this Moon energy. You know what you have, but then there's all these little, blips on the screen. And then you have Temperance. Like you're really like trying to be patient and wait for the universe to bring you your gifts. And then you have the Hanged Man. It's almost like you have to just stand on your head and look at things in a different way in order to continue to be patient. And then you have the King of Pentacles with the Devil. I feel like the person that you're with might be connected to. I think it's the person you're with, but I think the person that you're with is connected to someone who's very toxic to your relationship. So be very careful about that energy. Really protect, and maybe that's why you're feeling like you can't say anything over here. So really protect that, yourself from that toxicity, but you shouldn't have to be stifled in order to do it. So let's keep going. Oops. I'm using a different deck. This is the Hanson Roberts deck. It's actually the first deck I ever learned to read tarot cards on 100 years ago. And then we have the Eight of Swords again. Yeah, you're feeling like this, you know what you have, but for whatever reason, you're feeling really trapped within that. And I don't think it's the relationship. I think it's exterior influences. And then you have the Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, and then the Two of Pentacles. And you also have the Two of Pentacles twice down here. So you're definitely juggling, you're balancing, you're trying to, I think you're really trying to come up with a solution to whatever this problem is. And then you have the Lovers with the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Whatever you're afraid of within this relationship, I don't think it's the relationship. I think it's, like I said, outside influences. Just know that this is a divine relationship. It's fated, it's karmic. And really, I think this Devil energy is really just fears that don't exist. But let's keep going. And then with the Ten of Swords. So I think you're feeling like, you are left out in the cold in some things here. And you're trapped within that. And it's really causing you a lot of heartache with this Ten of Swords. If you look at this, like he's got all these, I don't know if you can see it, if my camera's gonna focus enough, but he's got all these swords in his back. And I feel like you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. That's what I'm getting from this. And then you have the Five of Pentacles again, with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Use your voice. Absolutely use your voice. Don't feel like you have to be less than you are to make other people happy. That is no way to live. And if these people are your so-called friends and they want you to be less than who you are, they're not friends. They're just people that you know. All right, then we have the Page of Pentacles. So you're definitely manifesting something here. You've got these decisions you need to make, but you are manifesting a new reality within this. I feel like it's within a friendship. I don't know why, but I feel like it's within a friend, like a group of friends. And then you have the Wheel with the Moon and the Star. So you put this wish out, and now you're kind of like with the Moon energy. You're kind of like in this darker place, and it's not like a dark, scary place, but it's a place where you don't really know everything. But then you have the Wheel of Fortune with that. So things are going to get better. They're definitely on the right track. And again, make sure you use your voice. And then with the Temperance, the Hanged Man, and you have the Six of Wands. So if you can just relax, change your perspective a little bit, relax, allow the universe to do what it wants to do in its own time, you'll be very successful with this. And then the King of Pentacles with the Devil and the Two of Swords. So this is the second time you have the Two of Swords. Let me just double check. Yep, you have the Two of Pentacles 3 times and the Two of Swords 2 times. You really need to make a decision. And sometimes we have to make decisions that are not so much for ourselves, but maybe for our partner, for them to, for their peace of mind. But you know what's really going on. So it's okay for you to be fearless and bold. Okay? It's okay. I'm just getting this, go with the flow and see what happens kind of attitude. Let's get an outcome row for you, okay? Have the Ace of Pentacles. I love it. The King of Cups and the Page of Swords. So you've really done a lot of, and you continue to learn about yourself and I think about your relationship. This is definitely a relationship reading. The Ace of Pentacles is all about, it's a physical gift from the universe. It's a precursor to marriage. And then with the King of Cups, I think that's your, that's your energy or your partner's energy. And I think you're like relearning all about each other at this point for some reason. And then you have the Queen of Wands with with the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Tower with the King of Cups. And then you have the High Priestess with the Page of Swords. This Ace of Pentacles, the universe is bringing this to you. This is what you've asked for right here with the Star and the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. And then you have the Queen of Wands, who's very, very passionate and very knowing. And you know what's going to happen. You know where your future lies. The Tower, I find this really interesting because the Tower is always something unexpected. Is it a good unexpected or a bad unexpected? I don't know. I mean, in this situation, it feels like it's a good unexpected for you. Having it with the King of Cups, and is definitely being a relationship reading, I would say that there could be a very unexpected, maybe even a surprise engagement. Then you have the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Don't worry about these other people. Just trust your intuition. And then you have the Queen of Wands again with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So, excuse me, you're going to be fine. And then you have the King of Cups with the Tower and the World. I really feel like this Tower moment is going to be is going to be a good surprise for you. And with that, you have the Moon with the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. Excuse me. I think it's funny because as much as we try to improve ourselves and learn, we really, at the end of the day, we have to trust our intuition. And you have the Moon twice here, so it tells me that there's a lot going on that you're not aware of, and that's okay. It will come to light when it's supposed to, but just trust your intuition on it, okay? From the universe, we have Starfish. Intuition. Holy crap. Listen to your soul's truth. Think less, feel more. Love that. And let's get you one more. This is very interesting. A lot of dualities here. And then you have why. Sometimes we go through things that are not as pleasant as they could be because we need to learn a lesson. And I feel like that's what you're dealing with right now. So you can't ask, why do I have to do this? You just need to know that you're supposed to do it. And you're supposed to go through this for a reason. And you may never know the reason, but I guarantee you'll learn from it. Aries, I hope this helped. Please like and subscribe to the videos. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.